Tyler, you're a guy that's played way more than 82 games in a season, been all the way. But even after these last 82, the brain and the body probably right now just need some time to flush, right?
For sure. I mean, whenever the season ends, obviously, we've known for a while now, but even if it's, after a playoff loss, you want to just try and get away for a little bit, and that's definitely something that I try and do.
As you got closer to the 30-goal mark, did it become the goal? I mean, I know you have some goals going into the season, but great for you to have that 3 seasons in a row. And as we talked about before, it's just amazing how your career has gone, that success has come even more consistent in recent years than maybe when you started in this league.
Yeah, I mean, I love scoring goals, and that's, what, I was brought in to do, along with, being a veteran guy to come in and try and help out, lead some of these younger guys. But for me, obviously, you want to score as many goals. I wish it was more than that, and could have scored more and won some more games. But it is what it is. Obviously, it's a really cool feeling, but I think that feat is more my dad being happier for me than myself.
To somebody on the outside who's just looking at this team's record and finishing 32nd in the standings in the league, what is it on the inside that you've seen that they're not seeing about maybe where this team is going?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the record, I think obviously it's disappointing and people would think that we weren't a very good team.
Right.
But I think if you look back at the way we lost a lot of those games, leading or being tied and going into the third period, they would be surprised that the record was what it was.
Yeah, and a lot of one-goal games, too, to your point. So many late-decided games. When you came here, again, you knew that you would take a leadership role as a veteran. Did you really know, though, that you would become Uncle Tyler, specifically to those two?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I didn't know anything about him. I heard from Cole Caulfield, because he played at the Worlds with Will, that he was a great kid and a funny guy, and definitely found that one out pretty quickly. And same with Mac. I heard he was extremely driven and competitive, and that definitely is what it is too. And obviously they're 18 and 19 or 18 and 20 now, so they're still kids at heart. But definitely fun to play with them this year, and I'm excited for things to come.
Fans are going to get mad at me if I don't ask some sort of captain question, right? So I'm going to word this very carefully here. What does this team need in terms of its next leadership era? Whoever that is or whatever that is, what is it? What does the team need?
Yeah, I mean, I think personally it's a group effort. I mean, there's only so much one person can say, and I think we have a lot of guys in this locker room that tried their best to stand up and say their piece and try and help lead the team, and I think that goes a long way. And I think guys listen. It was just a matter of not being able to execute and little things, little breakdowns throughout the year, and I think that's something to really look forward to. And next year's everyone's a year older, and that's what we're gonna need.
Is it possible that these next couple months of summer are equally important as the last season in terms of free agency and just how this team takes the next steps?
100%. I mean, we need to get better, whether that's from the inside, guys coming in the next year, a year older, a year wiser, and ready to compete and understand what we need to do. And at the same time, whoever they bring in, they got to understand that everyone's got to be pulling on the same rope, and that definitely is going to help.
I know you want to win every game. I know that's obvious to anybody, but in terms of urgency versus patience, how do you kind of dance that line? Because it is a process. It's going to take some time, but I think most players probably want next season to be different at the end.
Yeah, I mean, selfishly, I want it to be urgent. I mean, it's definitely no joke. You want to win, like you said, you want to win every single night, and I understand the rebuild aspect of it, and I knew what I signed up for. But at the same time, I think and I personally believe that we have pieces to be a lot better next year, and I hope that's the case.
All right, 2 more things. You're staying around here during the off season, is that right?
A little bit, that's the plan.
Yeah. And then it seems like you're pretty happy here. I mean, again, to join a team that maybe didn't have success on the ice, but where it's going, the situation, the people. What can you say about your first year just being surrounded by the people of the San Jose Sharks?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know it's extremely passionate, and I know that firsthand from when I first came in the league, and I saw it. So that's what my goal is. I want the building to be like that, and I know that we weren't the greatest team this year, and I truly think that the fans believe in us, and I think it's just a matter of time that we step up as a group, as a team, and we really prove to everybody that we're a team that can compete and we can win.
All right, we'll see you at some baseball games. Sunscreen, buddy. All right, yes. Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right.